Pope to Afghan delegation, no one can invoke God's name to foment hate. Addressing a delegation from the Afghan Community Association and in Italy, Pope Francis reiterates that religion must never be used to incite hatred and violence, but instead to promote fraternity among peoples. No one can invoke God's name to foment contempt, hatred and violence towards others. Pope Francis strongly reaffirmed this stance on Wednesday as he met in the Vatican with members from the Afghan Community Association in Italy before his general audience. The association is a network of Afghan men and women living in Italy engaged in supporting the integration of Afghan refugees in Italian society and in promoting dialogue and the respect of human rights of all ethnic communities. Opening his address, the Pope recalled the tragic events Afghanistan has endured in the past decades marked by instability, warfare, internal divisions and systematic violation of basic human rights that have forced many to exile. He decried that the ethnic diversity that characterizes Afghan society is sometimes used as a reason for discrimination and exclusion, if not outright persecution. You have gone through a tragic time, with many wars. The Pope also referred to the critical situation on the borders with Pakistan where many Afghans have taken shelter, and where the ethnic Pashtun minority, the majority ethnic group in Afghanistan, also endures abuse and discrimination. Religion should help mitigate differences. In this difficult context, he noted, religion should help mitigate contrasts and create a space where everyone is granted full citizenship rights without discrimination. Instead, it is manipulated and used as an instrument of hatred to fuel confrontation that leads to violence. He, therefore, encouraged the members of the Afghan network to continue in their noble endeavor to promote religious harmony, striving to overcome misunderstandings between different religions in order to build paths of trusting dialogue and peace. In this regard, Pope Francis recalled the document on human fraternity for world peace and living together he signed in Abu Dhabi on February 4, 2019 with Grand Imam of Al-Azhar. That historic document stated that religions must never incite war, hateful attitudes, hostility and extremism, nor must they incite violence or the shedding of blood, which, it said, are the consequence of a deviation from religious teachings and result from a political manipulation of religions. The Pope remembered that their appeal also applied to ethnic linguistic cultural differences which can live peacefully together by adopting a culture of dialogue as the path, mutual cooperation as the code of conduct, reciprocal understanding as the method and standard.